Hello? Hello, hello.
Hello from Italy.
Hello from
Rome,
Italy.
specifically.
Don't forget we're up there.
We're up there. I know, I'm looking at my phone down here.
We're doing things a little bit different. There's your dad and Margaret. Hello. Good evening. It's it is evening here. We're tired. And walking around all day.
We said nearly 10 miles today.
Yep, just about 10 miles.
Right.
By the time we walked down to the kitchen a couple times, we probably got 10 miles in. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Mm-hmm.
No, first question is, how's the reception? How's the internet going here? Is it buffing? Are you hearing us okay? I fit our mics today too.
We plug them into we get. I don't know how it works with this setup.
I don't know.
There's Ashley.
Oh, didn't expect.
Hello.
We didn't expect all our normal people here.
Yeah.
We're here at a different time.
I guess it is almost 9 o'clock in Alaska, California, and
California's 10 o'clock.
yeah, so we're not that far off on timing. They're not in bed.
Oh, they're 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning is not bad. People are up at 10 o'clock.
Normally we're doing this through 10 o'clock at night. But
So, we are in Rome.
Yep, we're in Rome.
Today.
And yesterday and tomorrow. So we're going to spend 2 more days here? A day and a half more. Another day and a half here. And then we're moving on.
Yep.
And then we're looking at the next plan being Florence so far.
12:45 there.
Yep, so we're going to be in Florence tomorrow. Then there's another 3 days. We're going to like all these different places. We're going to 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. And the next leg, I'm not sure if it's going to work out yet or not because it's renting a car and driving out there. And that's what's the name?
Tuscany? What?
Yeah, in Tuscany.
Cortana?
Cortana. So we'd like to drive up there for 3 days. And but yeah, it's going to depend on if we can rent a car reasonably enough and drive out there.
So,
So yeah, we're working on it.
they saw that we were at the Coliseum today. How did they see us at the Coliseum?
I don't know. I didn't tell them.
They're using the 360 app,
Oh,
tracking us.
We forgot to turn that off, I guess.
That's funny. Yep, we did. We went to the Coliseum today. We went to the
Parthenon,
and a bunch of other really cool places.
Stuff that.
But we just were like.
Then we ran across the market.
Yeah,
we were just walking along like, what's going on over there? And we ran across the market.
There's a Christmas market with the carousel and games and all sorts of fun stuff. I videoed a bunch of stuff. It was fun to come across.
Yeah, you almost killed your phone today videoing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super tired too. So this time change is.
It's really, it has whooped her butt.
This is the first day I haven't had to take a nap. So.
But she's about to take a nap.
Struggling. I couldn't figure out how to set this up, as it's a lot of brain work, and that took a bit.
So,
but I got it.
Dad wants to know if we're going to Venice.
We're planning on it.
So we flew into Venice, but we've never actually been into Venice itself. But the plan is, we're going to Florence next 3 days, and Coronata. I can't say it right. For 3 days, if that works out. Then Milan for 3 days. Then back where we started from. What's that place? Where your niece is at?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember names of places.
Tiago,
Montiago.
something like that.
Yeah, they're right outside of Montiago, and so it's an hour away from Venice. So the last couple days we're going to be in Venice right before we get on the airplane.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, if anybody has ever been over here and there's anything that we shouldn't miss, just let us know, because we're just playing it by ear and just kind of like, I don't know.
We're totally winging it.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we have a.
So we're actually planning the next segment of our trip right now, which we leave in 2 days to get on a train to go to the next segment.
We planned today's activities yesterday.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow's activities yesterday too. So we get
But the whole next segment, got to reserve a room and find transportation up there, and that I got to start planning tonight.
So let's see. I'll go back here a little bit in the comments. We got,
because we didn't come down here with a full itinerary. We're going to do all this stuff. We came down here with an open book. We didn't even know where we were going to start until we started.
yeah. So we got Ace in the house. Howdy from Arkansas. 45 degrees there. 45 degrees. When in Rome, one must smile. Sounds a bit warm and cuddly.
It was chilly today, actually.
There was times it was
windy, chilly,
and times it was okay warm.
Yeah, warm in the sun.
We had a weather advisory for wind, and I was like, if this was the wind we got at home, I'd be good with that. We don't have no roof tearing off winds here. Anyway, and then Paula and Jason, they're on their own adventure.
Yeah.
They took off today to go.
They're coming up to visit us.
Yeah, they were coming up to visit us, and we're not home. So, yeah. And then European Christmas markets look like a good time. It was kind of fun just walking through, seeing.
Yeah, and what did I get for the first time?
Oh, yeah.
We're walking by, and they're like, what are they doing there? And Angie's like, they're cooking chestnuts.
Roasting chestnuts over the fire, and he didn't know what that was.
So we got a bag of chestnuts.
Yeah, they were hot. You peel them open. We used to put them on the wood stove when I was a kid, and you just make sure the stove's really hot and keep turning them, and when they pop, they're done, and you eat hot chestnuts.
I didn't know it was real. I thought it was just a song.
Oh no, it's a thing. Yeah, the market was okay. It wasn't really big, but it was, I don't know technically the section we were in, but there was some big fountains there.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody knows what that section's called with the fountains.
If I had a map, I can show you where we're on a map.
Yeah.
But
it looked pretty cool place. It's rooted in Alaska. How's our doggy doing?
Yeah, how's our dog? How's my Maddie? Did she get her heartworm medication today?
Yeah, she was supposed to have her medication today. We sure are currently about to eat at the airport on layover. So they're not there yet. I'm looking down at the computer and the camera's up there, so it's a little awkward.
We're trying something different. So the camera's not, we're sitting on the bed. The camera's not on the bed, it's on a chair over there. So when we wiggle the bed and the computer, the screen's not fluttering around like it does at home all the time.
Yeah, and if the computer was way over there, we wouldn't be able to read the comments. But occasionally, the camera will refocus itself and it'll show you this picture above us. See, there it goes. It just took the picture out completely.
It's weird.
There we go.
Technology's weird.
There, it's coming. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, we saw that today. That's one of the fountains. That's where the Christmas market was. I don't know how we get to show you what's that picture above us.
Oh.
But that is where we were today.
I can show you on the map.
Our camera is focusing on its own.
It's okay. Let it do its job.
There's Chrissy and Kenny.
We have another job
Big
to do.
family expedition. It is going great. We are tired, and tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Oh yeah, it's a 12-hour guided tour tomorrow.
Yeah, we had a guided tour of the Coliseum today. That was
It was
really, really good. I'm glad that we did the tour and not went on our own because
Yeah, that was
we wouldn't have known anything.
all the stories they gave you.
Yeah, it was really
It was
good.
2.5 hours of tour there.
And we had an English speaking tour. So everyone,
Actually from England, I think she had that English accent.
yeah, so everyone that was with us in the group, there were 17 people and we were all English speaking people.
Oh, and we got to say, this other couple in their group, we just started talking with them. Oh, where are you from? Well, they're from Seattle, but the lady used to live in Wasilla. I'm like, what? That's where
Yeah.
we're from. The
That's pretty cool.
only Americans we've talked to here so far, and she used to live in Wasilla. That's crazy.
Maddie says hi. There's our doggie right there. See that picture?
That's not her.
That's not her.
That's faking it.
But tomorrow we get on a bus at 7:20 in the morning,
We meet at
or we meet, and we have to walk like
1.2 miles to get to the bus.
1.2 miles,
Then it's a 2-hour bus ride.
and
Then we do something. Then there's a break.
we have a tour of.
Then we do something, and there's a break.
We're going to the Amalfi Coast, and then we're going to Positano.
And I think there's 3 things in there. I think there's something else.
Is there another one? So that's going to be, yeah. And it's all a guided tour,
Yes.
so that'll be fun. So yes, she ate her worm biscuit.
There, it makes me happy.
Oh, yum, worm biscuit. Yeah, because we took her to,
Took her to California and Oregon, so for 3 months she has to take heartworm medication to prevent her from getting
Yeah.
heartworm.
and we don't have that such thing in Alaska.
Yes, but you're supposed to do it 3 months after exposure. So like my dad's dog, since she lives in California, she gets a heartworm pill every month. But yeah, we're not there anymore.
Small world sometimes. Yeah, that was crazy to meet someone that had lived in Wasilla.
And it's the only Americans we've talked to so far.
And they actually said they lived in
Meadow
Meadow
Lakes, on
Lakes.
Meadow Lakes Loop.
Yeah, so that was crazy.
So, but yeah, we didn't want to make this too long. Just want to pop in here and say, hey, we're still alive. Enjoying Italy.
Yeah,
We got 13 people on here.
I was surprised.
Yeah, we were wondering because it's a different time than our normal get together. We were wondering if people would actually make it in or not.
Oh, there is curmudgeon. I saw people saying hi, and I'm like, oh, did we miss them come in? Yes, we did. Yeah, there's Sarah and Rob at Curmudgeon.
We need to make a trip to go visit them this winter too.
Yeah, that would be cool.
When we're done going to Italy.
When we're done with all our own travels, we could travel at home. What's been our favorite thing so far on this adventure?
Our favorite thing. Wow. I don't know if I can narrow it down. The food's been outstanding. The sights have been great. The people are it's been awesome. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know.
the Coliseum though, that was pretty awesome today. You know, it's one of those things that I've always kind of wanted to go, but you think you'd never get to go see it. You know, type of thing, and then now we're here.
Mhm. Yeah. So I don't know what my favorite part is. I am enjoying eating pizza and
Stuff that's not made with a bunch of garbage.
goodies and kind of some pastry type things, and I'm not in pain.
Yeah, They don't put all the American
So-
garbage in there.
I mean,
I mean, you are pacing yourself a little bit too.
yeah. Yeah, we had, what did we eat today? Did we eat anything?
Just those pastries this morning,
Oh, yeah, we had breakfast because it's provided with our room.
and then
I guess we didn't eat out anywhere today. Anything. Oh, we had the chestnuts. We had
Yeah.
a little bag of chestnuts, and then we came back and had snacks.
and they were hot right off the fire.
Yeah. Oh, you had leftover pizza, and I had some pumpkin soup powder that I had,
And leftover pizza.
and leftover pizza.
Yeah, we
So-
we were gonna get some takeaway and bring it home, but I don't know. We weren't very hungry when we got home,
It was
So-
too. Yeah, it was
and-
too
and we had-
confusing.
and we still had leftovers. So it's like, if we keep going out every night, we're gonna have all these leftovers, and you can't take them with you because we're living out of a backpack.
Yeah. So, anyways, then we went down to the breakfast room is open
24 hours.
24 hours in, so they had some cookies and pastries. So we went and had dessert.
Yeah. So this is a bed and breakfast, but it's on the 4th floor of a building. Which, wait till you watch the video. How we get in this building is crazy, and the floors here are different. So we're on the 1st floor talking to one lady, and she's like, "Oh," she called up, so that's on the 4th floor. We go to what we think is the 4th floor, and it's the 3rd floor. So the ground level, they don't count as the 1st floor here. The 1st floor is after you go up the 1st flight of stairs. Strange.
Did we miss anything?
I don't know if I was going anywhere with that story.
Yeah, I'm so tired. I can't really think. Last night was the first night that I actually slept. Like, I didn't sleep till 6 o'clock, but I refused to get up. I refused to look at my phone. I refused to do anything until 6 a.m. because the first night we slept till 3 a.m. Well, the first night was on the plane.
Mm.
We had 2 nights on the first. We had Alaska night, and then we had
Flying over the ocean
European night. So we actually had 2 nights in one night. It was really strange. And then the first night here in Venice or in Santiago,
Santiago, yeah.
we woke up at 3 and we're up the rest of the night. The next night it was 2, we were up the rest of the night. And then the next night was like 1 o'clock. Because I keep wanting to go to bed earlier and earlier and then get up earlier. So last night I think I went to bed at like 9:30.
I'm sitting here. We're both just sitting there on the bed, and I look over, and she's snoring. I'm like, "Are you snoring?"
I was watching a video and I woke up. I'm like, wow, I missed that one. And so
So you
So I went
decided
to-
to go to sleep.
I went to bed at like 9:30 and woke up probably about 3 or 4, and just stayed laying down. Didn't get up. Didn't look at anything till 6. So I'm hoping I can do that. And I didn't have a nap today. This is the first day without a nap. So should be good. Because we have to get up early tomorrow.
Yep, early
Go
tomorrow,
walk,
long
go.
day.
It'll still be dark. We gotta go walk the city. I hope there's plenty of lights.
Why?
I don't know where I'm going. And it's not streets. They're streets, but they're cobblestone, and they are not.
This walking the streets here puts New York City to
the
shame.
streets are all like.
Yeah, this puts walking around New York City to shame. The way the drivers are here, and the people are here, and the buildings and the roads. I mean, you're walking down this road, and there's cars parked here. It's all this cobblestone, and there's cars blazing through here. There's people walking through, and it's getting skinnier and skinnier. It's like we're barely able to fit everybody in here, and we're still going through here. Motorcycles have no rules. There's a car that turns into this road, and a motorcycle will just push pedestrians out of the way and just zoom around the car and keep going. It's like, it's crazy.
Mhm.
So definitely got to
Yeah.
fend for yourself around here.
Most of the cars are little,
Very little.
but like today we saw a couple work trucks just vroom,
Yeah.
rattling and bumping on these cobblestones. And I was like, what is coming? This is a work truck.
They sound like they're rattling apart.
And they do not slow down for anything. They don't care if there's pedestrians. Get out the way.
The cars are so tiny.
With that one person car.
I don't even know what it was
I
called.
took a picture of it.
But like I saw a Ford Focus today. The Ford Focus looks like a Cadillac over here.
Big. Ashley says, don't forget the thumbs up. Paula and Jason say, don't forget the thumbs up. Everybody's talking to back and forth to himself. Good to hear. Feeling well so far. I've had a few
Minor
a few
outbreak.
little things where I'm like, ooh, that hurts, and a couple sharp pains, but I'm trying to keep it. I've been drinking my tea that I'm supposed to drink. I had pumpkin soup, nice and mellow,
That was funny.
before the cookies. What?
Because you got the pumpkin soup in Maniago, right? So you just pulled it out of the bag and went to read it. It's like, I can't even read this.
Yeah. I had to ask my niece what soup was actually what it was because, so we're using Google Translate, and you just hold your phone up and it'll translate into English from Italian. So we were at the pizza restaurant a few days, and we're all sitting there with our phones translating everything. Like, it's a little bit difficult.
But when you go to the touristy restaurants, they have the Italian word and the English word right under it. So if you can read the menu, then you probably shouldn't eat there.
Yeah, we haven't had a traditional Italian meal yet with all the courses and everything.
Pizza's not traditional.
Well, like they have I don't know, appetizer, the first course, second course,
Yeah, they do like 4 or 5 courses
all
here.
that stuff.
And I don't think we're going to do that.
We're just like, we get some pizza. Or point. We just point. That one.
I want to try some kind of pasta here because I'm not a big pasta person. I don't really care for it back home, but
I think
I got to try it here.
I want to try something. I'm not sure what because I don't know what half of it is, but even pasta in America, I have no idea what's what. I've never been a pasta person. Except for macaroni. Spaghetti and macaroni. That's all I knew. Take care, Jason Polo. Safe travels. Yep. I messaged him this morning and I don't know what time. I was like, I know it's not the 5th. It wasn't even the 5th yet. I was like,
not for them.
Yeah, but I wanted to send him a message before we headed out for the day.
This weird time zone thing is kind of fun to play with. So what else I got going on?
I don't know. So nobody that's here has been to Italy before. It was at 2 a.m. Oh my goodness, I sent that message at 2 a.m. I'm sorry. Oh, half the time
that's what they get for leaving their phone on in the middle of the night.
I knew if we headed out for the day that I would forget about it. So anybody I need to contact will get a message at 2 a.m. before we head out for the day. Well, tomorrow will be earlier. We have to head out.
Yeah.
Like 6:30.
So everybody gets midnight messages tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Go on a bus ride. So we've done trains. Do you want to explain our train debacle?
No.
No.
We'll save that for the video.
Okay, that'll be on the video. It took us a little bit extra time to get here and a lot more money than it should have. You have to watch next week's video. Sundays, if it gets out.
Maybe a couple weeks. We'll see.
I'm not I don't have 8 hours for editing right now.
Paul and Jason are leaving.
Okay.
They probably have to catch their plane.
Take care. All bye for now. Okay. Listening on the road now. Never been to Italy, but worked with many of them.
Alright.
Oh, I'm tired. Okay. I don't know.
So we haven't scheduled anything for Florence yet. Florence is next.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed there was a tour from Florence over to Pisa, because I'd like to go see the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on the, it's not confirmed yet, but it's on our wish list. But we should probably get going because you're falling asleep over here.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna we just wanted to hop on and do our regular live at an irregular time.
In a strange place, at a strange time.
And yeah.
Why Italy?
Why Italy?
Well, there's a story behind that.
What is it?
Your niece lives here.
So she lived in Germany a few years back, quite a few years now, and we always said, well, we're going to go over to Germany when she's there. That way we have a home base and we can travel around. We never did it. So now she lives in Italy, and we're like, we're just going to go.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, so my sister came over because it's her daughter that lives here, and she invited all of us siblings, me and my siblings, and she's staying on into January. So I didn't really want to go over and then fly back by myself because I know me. I don't know where in this world I would end up. So then I was like, no, I don't want to go. And nobody else in my family was planning on going. So then David said, well, I want to go. And
So I invited myself.
So here we are, which is, it's okay. I mean, I would have had just as much fun hanging out with my sister and her kid, but I wouldn't have gotten to travel around because she's specifically hanging out with her daughter and watching her grandkids, and that's her mission, is to see her.
Yeah, if you stuck with
Kids.
them, you probably would have saw Venice, and that's about
Yeah.
it.
And that would have been fine. But this is fun too. And I like you
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, we spent the first 3 days
So.
with them.
Yeah, and we'll end with them. We'll end-ish. We'll go back there as our home base, and then because we left stuff there, obviously, we left our stuff there, and then we'll probably spend the last day or two in Venice, doing something. See what's in Venice. I want to do a gondola ride. Gondola. Anyway, enjoy. It's she said night, and then okay, nice, enjoy. It's lovely, but it's winter there.
Yes, it is winter here.
I guess it's winter.
And it's off season, which means the tourists are minimal. They're still here. There's still a lot of tourists here, but they're minimal.
Yes, there were places today that were very, very, very crowded. Like for me, that was very crowded. I cannot even imagine summer here. And it wasn't cold. I had the sweater on and a jacket, my little thin jacket, and we were out all day. And I did end up buying a baseball cap because it was windy, my hair kept flying in my face and in my ears, and then sun.
You wanted one anyway.
Yeah, I wanted one anyway, but I was getting a headache from squinting in the sun. So I found a hat. And I think that's it. I think that burst of energy is over. Oh. Hopefully cheaper to travel. It is fairly cheap here. I mean,
it can be.
Souvenirs are cheap. Going into places is fairly cheap. like we went into the Pantheon today for what, $5?
$5 each, yeah.
Yeah, $5 each. If you would have go to the U.S. to some famous building, it'd be like $50.
Mm-hmm.
So things are cheaper. Yeah, much cheaper. My hat was like what, $10? Was it $10?
I have to look at the receipt.
I don't even know, but it wasn't any more than that. And yeah, they're
And
super
it's from
expensive.
Italy.
Yes,
It'll last forever.
it's from Italy.
We just woke John up.
Oh, he says good morning. 9:15, 32 degrees, and just woke up. Well, good.
Glad we can wake you up.
Yeah, sounds like you had a good night of sleep.
We're getting ready to go to sleep.
I'm so tired. I'm ready for sleep. All right. Desiree says, "You guys take care. You take care too." And we're about ready to get off here. I know we keep saying that, but we're really gonna do it because John got here. Now we gotta leave. No, we're just super tired, and we got a big day coming up tomorrow. So, is there anything else we want to talk about?
If we talk about more stuff, then we can't go.
I was gonna see if that. Nope. I was seeing if the picture behind us would show up.
They're just gonna wait for the video.
The camera is moving itself back there. Okay, everyone, we are going to say goodbye, and we will travel on around in Italy, and we might do another live while we're here. And we are putting some, I don't know what you call them, photos and, I know what that is, but photos and like story reels or whatever on our Instagram, which is,
It shows up on Facebook too.
shows up on Facebook, and it's Our Simple Life in Alaska, I believe, if you have Instagram or Facebook. You can see some other things than what those things will probably be in our videos too, but they're little snippets of what we're doing daily, probably. I can't talk anymore. I think I'm too tired.
And just so John knows, it's just after 7 p.m. here.
Yeah, you would think wouldn't be that tired, but I am.
This is the first time you didn't take a nap, so
Yeah, true. So, anyways, are we done?
we've been done.
Yes. All right. We are going to say goodbye, and we will talk at you all again. Thank you all for coming and hanging out at this weird time of day for you. And we will.
Say ciao.
Yeah. And so, ciao. We'll see you later.